Okay, here we go. Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square, Lower Manhattan. It's Friday, July 28th, 2023. Now we're going to focus this time on, what else? Sam Bankman-Fried. After his appearance, at which it was widely reported that the government was finally cracking down on him and threatening to remand him to prison for leaking Carolyn Ellison's Google Docs to the New York Times, right after that they announced that they're going to not proceed on the campaign finance charges. But there's more. Yesterday, in the afternoon, late afternoon, Bankman-Fried's lawyers put in a letter to Judge Kaplan saying they wanted to file the documents that their client, Sam Bankman-Fried, had already given to the New York Times under seal because they said they should be confidential. But if they were supposed to be confidential, why did he leak them to the New York Times? Inner City Press filed immediate opposition because it's like under the Freedom of Information Act, otherwise publicly available. The cat is out of the bag. Or, to tell you the truth, it'll be interesting to see what they are, what was published, what wasn't published. Was there some agreement of what not to publish? And if there was no agreement, then it has to all be revealed. Now, some have reported it, making it sort of an issue of privacy, but that cat has left the bag because Sam Bankman-Fried gave them already. So, we're waiting. We did the filing, and we're waiting. Now, what else? What else can we say? Yesterday, Manhattan District Attorney Bragg put in a letter also to Judge Kaplan. He's got all the big cases now, saying that he should give permission to E. Jean Carroll's lawyers to provide the Trump deposition for their civil case to his criminal case right down the street here, 100 Center Street, on the hush money payments through Michael Cohen to Stormy Daniels. I think that video will be given. And also, I'll talk about otherwise publicly available. We've already published it. You can find it on YouTube. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't return to the UN. In fact, rather than the general corruption and lassitude, let's turn to Niger. Niger, at first, it seemed like it was an aborted coup. Now it seems like it might be a real coup. President is in detention. And still, the resident coordinator of the United Nations is nowhere to be seen. We asked yesterday in writing where she is. No answer at all. Total corruption. We have applied to re-enter. To be continued.